Well, as Coach Brooks sits down, I will obviously start with the basics. 88-48. Team goes 13-0 in the non-conference. What leaves you happy at the moment?
You know what? We're 13-0. This is the first time I've ever been associated with a team that's gone through the non-conference slate undefeated. So that's an accomplishment in itself, and I really I congratulate the kids because you always want to celebrate the wins. You want to celebrate the wins. You don't want to get it to the point where you're not enjoying the wins, regardless. And I congratulate them. And so it was job well done. Very happy with the way that we're playing right now. Obviously, you can nitpick in some possessions. We didn't do certain things and whatnot, but I'm really happy with their effort, with the way that they've come together over the last month and a half, and very, very proud of them.
All right, so some of these games you get the opportunity to get DeAndre DeRosa extended minutes. You get Kendall Brooks extended minutes. You get Kayla Kinder, who comes up with 10 points in this game. So the bench, you get to develop that bench a little bit. What did you think of your bench here tonight?
Well, it's still a work in progress. The three you mentioned, and also throwing in Tara, who's getting minutes, who hasn't played. And for me, it threw me off. It threw me off a little bit, and I'm just going to be honest, because we've had a really good rotation of 7 or 8. And when I have that, I just really focus on the coaching part of it. And but when you have 2 more extra bodies, you're thinking about trying to get them minutes so that they can get some experience, some minutes with the starters, and see what rotations you're going to end up going with. So we got a little bit discombobulated at times. You have DeAndre DeRosa, who hasn't played a lot. She still has to understand what we're trying to do. She's a really good one-on-one player, but we need her to do some different things, and she's learning that. Kendall is still, trying to find her rhythm, what's a good shot. I was really proud of Kayla Kinder tonight because I texted her yesterday and I said, I need you, because I thought she was a little lackluster in the last few games. And the maturity level that she shows, because she admitted it, she understood it, and she said, yeah, I haven't been myself the last few games. Where sometimes kids will be like, what do you mean? I didn't do anything. And but she really owned up to it. Came out tonight, was a little bit more aggressive. We're going to need her, her body out there and playing well. So really, we're reinventing ourselves. We invented ourselves early. We got a couple kids back. We had to reinvent ourselves, but the effort that they're giving is tremendous, and the way they're trying to play for each other, they're a lot of fun to be around.
Any combinations with that bench and starter combo that you were talking that maybe stood out to you and you said early on in the ACC we might be able to give this a look?
It's still going to be a work in progress. I don't know. Kendall's been shooting the ball well in practice. It needs to translate over into the games. You look at Auburn, and she hit a couple big threes for us. I asked my assistants, I'm like, whose child is that? Because she doesn't have my mentality. She has amnesia, when she doesn't know she made 3 in a row, she missed 3 in a row. And, I kind of like that because we're going to need her to be, confident when she shoots it. Kayla, we like, because now she's playing more at the on the perimeter as opposed to having her mismatch underneath. And Tara's given us a little bit. So it's still a work in progress. We probably won't know who we are or have those rotations down pat probably until about, a third of the way through the ACC. And that's fine. And that's fine because I think our core, they're tremendous. I really like the way that they're playing together. I thought Sammy Hill was good tonight, did a lot of things. Shanette was Shanette, Can we just say that? Shanette was Shanette. She was really good. Reagan gets overshadowed a lot, her defense because, Shanette does a lot of the things that show up in the stat sheet. But Reagan is really, manning our defense. She's like a middle linebacker back there, calling the plays on the defense and doing a lot of good things. Sid's been very consistent, and Vanessa's starting to shoot the ball well. So the core is great. We just got to get a couple kids to go with them, and it's going to gel with them. And we do that, then we have a shot. We're heading into ACC play, and we're excited about that. We're excited about being 13-0, heading into ACC play, and we know everything's going to be a challenge, but we're looking forward to the challenge.
I will leave you on a question about 2 specific plays. How about not really a step back three-pointer from Sammy Hill, but a full jump back three-pointer, about 5 feet jumping back from maybe 18 feet away to 22, 23 feet away. That's one. And then Aaron Brooks with almost like a Karl Malone fadeaway from 10 feet away.
Well, when Sammy did her step back, I was like, man, that looked like me back in my good old days. Not. Lefty would never let me take that shot. No, but it's something she works on. It's something she works on, and she shoots it, and I encourage her to shoot that. And, I'm constantly throughout the basketball game telling her, shoot the ball, shoot, because she has one of the prettiest shots that I've seen. And it's a little bit off sometimes when she doesn't finish it through, which is normal. But I tell her, I said, if you shoot the ball and you put your hand right down the middle, I think that it's going to go in every time. And I want her to shoot those shots. And I thought she did a great job tonight. She had a little bit of a rust spurt, but I thought she got her way out of it. And when she hit that step back, I knew it was going, and I stood up and I was like, I felt like I was one of the cheerleaders out there because it was such a pretty play. Then Erin Brooks, we don't call her Erin Buckets for nothing.
That's right.
That's her nickname for all the Hokie Nation. E-Buckets. Coach Brown, affectionately named her E-Buckets because in practice, that's all she does is get buckets. And, so it's really good.
That's like not a joke because she's a walk-on. She actually knocks down lots of shots in practice.
Au contraire. She's not a walk-on anymore. She
was a walk-on, correct.
Yeah, but I'm very proud of her. I love being around her. She's been great for this team. She comes out, and we had a situation the other day, and I call her country strong. Yeah. Because I don't know if she lifted weights in high school, but she is just tremendously strong. And she was going for a steal, and she was trying to uplift the practice. It was a little bit dead, and she went for a steal, and I mean, she ran right through and over Sid Cook, and then Sid hit the ground pretty hard, and Erin got this look on her face like, oh no, what did I just do? And I looked at her, I said, Erin, good play, great play. And she went back out to do what she does best and go and get buckets. So very, very happy for her, very proud of her. And I love the way that everyone really respects her for her hard work and everything that she does. But it's great watching her out there and going out there and contribute.
13-0. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Andrew. It's been a pleasure. These kids are working hard. Now it's a new season. And we're looking forward to all the challenges that it will present. Thank you.